My name is Annalisa Mackey, CEO of PAS Program, and I've been helping people all over the world implement social and emotional learning in the classroom for over 20 years. I'm excited to introduce you to Emozi, a brand new SEL program for middle school. Pivotal changes and growth happen in the tween years. These changes bring a unique set of challenges, such as increased peer pressure, additional responsibilities, changing social dynamics, and more instances of bullying, to name a few. Emozi is an evidence-informed SEL program designed to address these challenges and engage students through culturally relevant and flexible lessons. Continue watching to learn more about the program. Let's get started. In each implementation package, you'll receive one teacher guide, 25 student workbooks, a scope poster right here, 3 mentor texts which are culturally diverse, pre and post DESA assessment, which is an SEL assessment and aligned with the CASEL competencies, online training, and online support materials. There are 3 units in each grade level with 12 lessons, a total of 60 activities per unit. For the entire year, there are 180 activities. The main lesson is where you teach the topic. Then there's a self-regulation lesson. There is also a gratitude lesson, the Socratic Seminar, which is our novel study, and then there is a reflection lesson. Each lesson takes approximately 30 minutes to complete. Ideally, you'd have time to do all 180 lessons. Of course, we know that that's probably not possible, so what we would like to see happen is that you teach the main lesson, the first lesson, and then you choose a couple of activities that you think resonate with you and your students to reinforce the concept. The first activity in every lesson is teach the concept. This activity provides explicit instruction for your students in the SEL skill or topic being discussed during that week. Some of the topics that you might see are growth mindset, mindfulness, relationship skills, problem-solving skills, transitions, bullying. Other topics may be drugs and alcohol or vaping. And all of these topics aligned to the 5 SEL domains by CASEL. So do you have students who don't seem to be able to control themselves? If so, then you'll definitely want to cover the self-regulation strategy, which can be found in Activity 2. Not only does this lesson introduce and reinforce the scope strategy, it gives ideas for specific ways to use this strategy of self-control. The scope strategy is part problem solving and part self-regulation strategy, and it is the core of our self-regulation strategy in all 3 grade levels of our program. Scope strategy is a strategy that we use for self-regulation and problem solving, and it stands for stop and take some deep breaths, which is the S. C, consider how we are feeling and why. O is options, what can we do? P is plan, what are the steps? And E is evaluate the outcome. So this scope strategy helps kids think about the steps of problem solving in order to be able to be more effective. Just gives it a little visual strategy so that they can follow that along and remember the steps. Research shows that when we show gratitude, it helps the person we're showing gratitude feel good, and it also helps ourselves too. In this activity, we challenge students and you to find the different ways to show gratitude for the things big and small once a week. Remember those novels we talked about earlier? In Activity 4, students get a chance to practice their application skills as they take part in the Socratic Seminar. Each novel was selected for its unique themes and encourages engagement in the student-led discussions, which extend and enhance the social and emotional themes they're covering throughout the year. If you haven't ever done a Socratic Seminar with your students before, don't worry. Both the teacher and student guide, as well as the online resources, come with detailed instructions to help you get through it. It includes guidelines, graphic organizers, protocols, and rubrics that you need to ensure the Socratic Seminars are successful. Part journal, part creative outlet, the final activity is reflection. This is a way to encourage students to explore emotions and the other skills they've learned over the week in healthy ways. So diverse learning in Emozi, we provide a number of different options. We have differentiated strategies for students who need more help. We have other strategies for students who are ready to move on. We have some ELL resources. We have enrichment activities to extend the lesson. We also have interdisciplinary activities to integrate into core content areas. There are also home connection activities and parent letters to let the families know what the students are learning about in school in terms of the different topic areas. Those letters are available in 3 languages: English, Spanish, and French. We also have embedded professional development for the teachers, whereby in each lesson there are teacher activities that they can do to enhance and develop their own SEL skills. Thank you for taking the time to view our presentation. For more information, please visit our website or reach out to set up a time to discuss your SEL needs.